Fiend's awesome, and nobody needs to be surprised anymore. So here we go, game 1 of hardymj versus Fiend in the lower bracket. We are in top 6 right now, folks.
I'm so excited to see hardymj back on Deegan, which is a crossover for Jaeon.
Yep.
So he's got the great sword.
That big Lucille.
What was it you said before, TWK? Fiend is the mouth from the south, and he's going to take a hearty bite out of the competition.
Oh, yeah, he's eating well today.
It works so well here in this match.
Yeah. Maybe if Fiend was more of like a trash-talking player, but I feel like he's
he's
pretty
very polite. And
no, it's the frog mouth. It opens real wide and eats you in one gulp.
True,
yeah,
true.
TWK knows about frogs.
Knows about frogs.
I sure do.
You know what?
We're getting you caught up,
I didn't even know frog had mouths, so this is good information for me. I knew they had legs because they're delicious, but other than that.
Yeah, you were talking about their broken ankles before. Frog legs, the delicacy.
That's all I know about.
I'd like the broken ankles, please.
What? Okay.
Look,
you know what?
sometimes it works.
Sometimes it
works.
We saw Fiend go for what would have been the nastiest read this side of the Mississippi.
Oh,
earlier.
just the dash-in uppercut. What an anti-air answer, and incredibly strong, too.
Okay, well, and there's, hey, you want to talk about good answers. Good answer, Steve.
Yeah.
Good answer. He gets them right back. Okay, now we're tied up, 2 stocks apiece on Mammoth Fortress. This is just game 1. So we have a long set to go through.
And that last stock, hardymj went for a pretty creative play there that just did not pan out. Fiend saw right through it because Fiend's kind of he's not doing it all that much in these tournament sets, but he gets all kinds of wacky with like weapon throws and how he follows up on it. And if this weren't a tournament set, he'd be doing all kinds of styling.
Wait a second.
Oh, can't believe that wasn't enough. I mean, Fiend, if there was like a Harlem Globetrotters for Brawlhalla, Fiend would be the captain of the team.
Yeah, he's like bouncing your own weapon off your chest.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's okay. So he got the knockout. He's very damaged, and hardymj could equalize this in one swing because I think he's got his greatsword coming up next here. And that neutral signature can surely just delete Fiend.
If he can even get it.
Right. Fiend's strategy is don't let him have a weapon. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, be careful for that neutral signature. I'm totally thinking neutral signature.
Yeah, it's so incredibly damaged. Just a great anti-air swipe. But, man, hardymj, he gets most.
You know what? If the platform didn't move, he might have lined that up. The platform betrayed him there a little bit. I like the bold call out from Fiend, but he's got hardymj in red. Anything can happen off the side of the stage. No, just knocks him up. Oh my gosh!
Chases him up.
Yeah, he just kept going up. I think hardymj thought, well, frogs can't fly. There's no way.
No, but if you're hopping away from him, he can hop better.
That's true.
That's true, because he's a frog.
And I know that because
we'll never get over that.
Because frogs can jump.
See, you're learning about frogs.
Well, that's a leg-related frog fact, so that was kind of already my wheelhouse.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So.
As long as it's about their legs.
Okay, well, we're getting right back into it. Game 2, back on Mammoth Fortress. Fiend with the first win. And they're just going to throw... I like the way they just strike back and forth each other's face. They are all up in each other's grills right now, dealing damage equally in both directions. Fiend again going for that gravity cancel downline. If he gets that into recovery, that's just like GG, get out of here.
It does. It's totally worth going for when he's not at knockout range.
Oh my gosh, and he's yes.
That was
my
crazy.
gosh,
calculated.
Nevermore.
He true comboed into 2 weapon throws. I've never seen that before in a tournament set. I've never seen that before.
And you
in a training room combo.
But wait a minute, we're getting a little bit of greatsword combo there. The dodge read gave him the 5-piece chain for maximum damage.
Gosh, through the zombies and everything? No, yeah, Fiend definitely earned a spot as team captain of the Globetrotters for that play. That was incredible. And exactly what we've been trying to build up over Fiend's creative use of the weapon throws in Brawlhalla. Okay, has to push this lead even farther, though. Okay, double down air. Like that. I'd like him to triple dare somebody. Maybe even quadruple dare somebody.
You triple dog dare him?
I would, yeah. Fire Engine Red, triple dog dare ya. Oh, not enough.
Oh, wow.
Is he still in?
Okay, I was
still
living?
I thought he couldn't survive one more of those, but apparently he had one left.
What frog fact do you have for us that explains that?
Slippery.
They've got very rubbery skin, you know. They can stretch and flex a lot.
Okay,
Fiend?
Okay, Fiend, again, we don't see a lot of spear in North America, but Fiend does this thing that you don't see a lot of people do, especially at high level, where he'll do like he'll just commit to the ground pound on the wall, but it is actually really good in that situation because it has so much crowd control. All right, finally losing his
yeah,
first stock.
specifically with the spear.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
one
yeah.
of the most like beneficial to commit. But when you're playing against these pros, man, like they eat that stuff up. They will totally just knock you out if you commit too long to a ground pound.
Dude, like, who would know that he'd like to pivot, change directions off that nair, send him in a direction that no one knew he was going to go, then to go for the follow-up? I mean, that's what makes really good spear play kind of special, because there's a lot of improv you have to do, especially when you're dealing with the neutral air.
Yeah, Fiend, one of the best freestylers. You saw that dodge down into the immediate punish. hardymj getting a couple slices in there to get the damage, but this one's really starting to run away from him. Fiend poised to take the knockout.
Man, the thing with all these spear follow-ups that Fiend's getting on Hardy is that...
Ooh,
never
okay.
mind.
Yeah,
It doesn't
what
matter.
were you saying?
No, doesn't matter, dude.
That's 2-0. Okay.
He's got the gauntlets,
Fiend
the
is
goofy
up.
fists.
All right.
This is the elimination bracket.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
thusly, someone will be eliminated. And right now, Hardy's
man.
on the chopping block. He's got to win 3 games against Fiend in a row, or he's done.
Wow. This is a tall order.
What do you think? Legend change? Are we going to see the Magyar a step away from Greatsword completely, back into Jaeon? I don't
Maybe
know.
he'll change the skin.
Yeah, it could be his skin
It
swap?
might be,
Just
yeah.
the- just
You
the
just change
skin?
up the look. Skin,
Yeah, yeah.
color change, maybe some weapon skins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could
Okay.
be. Could be.
That's my prediction.
I mean, we
He's,
know
he's going to stick with the greatsword, is what you're saying. So.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because he loves Greatsword. Even though he
This is true.
only complains about
Man,
it.
that's the Wushang dream.
He does love
He's like, it
Greatsword.
needs a little bit
Look
of
at
help
this.
right
Oh,
now.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
The double, dude, that is crazy.
Oh, and the kiss?
and
I want
just
that on
throws a
graph
kiss.
paper, man. Those
That's-
arcs perfectly intersected.
that was the perfect taunt to do. There we go, the long ground pound. He commits to him. But he does them in those checkmate situations, and it's a great option the way he uses it. But man, this has been such a great performance for Fiend. I mean, it's
This for
especially
the closeout. This is actually
down
a
throw?
wild follow-up.
Dude, he set that up with a down. I didn't even see he slipped a little down throw fake out, a little pump fake on him. Okay,
The pump fakes.
no
So it's
legend
the
changes. Game 3, and this could decide it all. Fiend running away with the set so far, but
Ah,
now
but
we're on
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Uh-oh, I don't think frogs like magma, as far as,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
remembering correctly.
Special
Yeah.
frog fact. Frogs do not like sitting in lava.
Yeah,
They
remember
don't
that.
even like being near lava.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I'll call a biologist after this.
Yeah, you're right. Because
Guys,
there are a number of species of frogs that will actually freeze themselves in the winter in like a state of suspended animation. Like
Right.
actually freeze their insides to survive. Not so much for the hot.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, what do
Nobody
they
wants
do
to
when
hear
it's
about
too
that.
hot?
Nobody wants to hear about frozen frog
That's
deaths.
cool as heck. Come on, man.
All right, well, Fiend looking good again in Game 3. He's got the lion's share of the damage so far in this match. Looking for one strong hit, maybe something. Oh, that ground pound would have done it off the edge. Reversed by hardymj, now favoring the small sword. We haven't seen much from his small sword play.
Yeah, his little
Little
baby
tiny.
sword.
Look at that. You can hardly even see it. Oh,
Not
wait a
even a
second.
sword.
Actually, the checkmate. No.
Oh, Fiend
Fiend.
played that just
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he's got to do
But
it
wait a
again.
minute. Ah.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay, he just barely touched the wall, reset his jumps. Okay, hardymj
Wow.
hops, gonna jump over that attack, makes his way back to stage somehow. Oh, just outside the range, rearms with the greatsword. He has to do something big to turn this around. He's caught up in damage. Okay, one could move. They're both feeling each other out.
Wow, just scoops with that great sword recovery. Takes a long time to come out, but man, it hits a
Oh, and he goes back for the weapon, and he doesn't even want to keep it. That was just for the weapon juggle. But no, wait, he comes away with it. Worth saving.
Fiend does like that spear, and I like his spear too.
What is Hardy? Okay, Hardy's going to give him a little space in the corner to prompt him to come up. Handles him with the side air. Perfectly played corner guard. Ties up the game. hardymj's back in this.
Yeah, and now you can see swapping over to the great sword, not just to get the initial like weapon starve or fresher weapon that won't get knocked out of his hands as easily, but I think this is where he really favors for his damage build.
Okay, more down airs, more pogos. Okay, but hardymj working on juggle.
Yeah,
of
more
his own.
neutral airs, more neutral airs, more counters.
Yeah, he misheard you.
He was working on it. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
I love
combo.
that.
I love
Dribble
that little
combo. Looking for these side light back dash
Oh,
resets. No!
you were talking about that photo, that neutral sig.
And he's barely gone for it, but the times that he does, he's getting some big conversions off of it.
Yeah, he kind of set an expectation where he did a side light into a back dash previous to that, and then he went side light, forward dash, neutral sig.
Yeah, it was totally surprising. Fiend searching for a knockout. These players are just totally tied up.
Oh, wait.
Stock-
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's the thing, is Fiend will just like throw the weapon straight up in the air, uses momentum just to give it that nice little angle, and people don't know how to handle it.
And then, yeah, and then he's playing it by ear. Like, his plan is, like, pretty off the cuff, I feel like.
Right,
he throws
right.
the weapon up, and then, like, he sees how it goes.
Yeah, when life hands him lemons, he makes lemonade. So.
Oh my gosh, what a
well,
spike.
You know, he got
Yeah.
squeezed more than he did the squeezing there. A little
Yeah, and
bit,
that was
so.
a stuffed recovery too. Fiend, definitely a player that loves going for immediate recoveries.
Oh, yes, it works.
And
Yes,
immediate
yes.
signatures.
down
Yes.
six.
Did Hardy spot dodge the first part of that, or did I missee? Or I'm not
No,
sure.
I think Fiend just caught both bits of it.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, the full combo.
All right. I think that was the first time we've seen the down sig work for him today. But
Well, that could be the key. I mean, right now Fiend is up 2-0 in the set.
yeah, it looks Hardy's got a good chance to get this game and extend this set even further by taking this last
and,
stock on
and
Fiend.
he will grow more powerful if he does.
That's true.
I think
Very true.
every game in the set, Hardy becomes stronger. So Fiend would
wow.
be right to just take him out right now before it gets out of hand.
Oh wow! What a
yeah.
rebuttal! I didn't know you could just block that like that. Great
And he's-
response from Hardy MJ, and that side air will do it.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, we got a game. Hardy MJ putting himself on the board here, 1-2. Still has to win 2 more games in a row to come away with a victory, or he will be knocked out of this tournament.
Oh yes, elimination match. It's all on the line now.
This is going to be a little bit rough. All right, so are you expecting, what kind of map change do you think we might have? Just because that was like the first time that we saw Apocalypse, and that's where Hardy MJ ended up turning the game around.
I think they're going to go to small
well.
Brawlhaven.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
that's your post-diction there?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
your post-dictions are like pretty accurate.
100%.
They're
It's wild.
they're as accurate as my eyesight, which is not perfect, if I'm being honest.
You made it sound like you had really good eyesight.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Oh man, Fiend keeps trying to make these super high gravity cancel spear down.
I want to see it work.
I've seen it like one time in a tournament, and
Right.
ever since then he got addicted to it. And
Oh,
he
yeah, okay,
can't
okay.
let go.
Okay, so you
It's the
think?
highest of
No,
highs, though,
I
man.
want to see it. Oh,
Wait,
whoa,
oh,
whoa.
was that
Yo,
weapon
yo!
Okay, you almost got KO'd off the top from a weapon throw. How crazy would that? What world would we be living in then? Okay, and that is not enough to do it
not
yet.
yet enough.
Somehow,
He
small
was just
Brawlhaven.
so low.
Yeah.
Okay.
You spend the gravity cancel above after they've already split the opener. They're going to go for neutral light bridge, neutral light finisher, seal deal.
Yeah, and Seals love deals.
No more animals. We gotta stop putting animals in the game, dude. Too ripe with puns. Okay, well, Fiend ties up the stocks there pretty quickly, takes no damage, even game. Gonna hold down this weapon spawn, but no, Hardy MJ sneaks underneath, grabs a sword. Okay, edge guard here from Hardy MJ. And a juggle
These
to
guys
boot.
are really back and forth right now. Just every hit is met with another hit from the other person.
Okay, fake out,
Fake
ground
out,
bound?
fake out.
Yeah, was that spaghetti or was that... or was that mom spaghetti?
I mean, it could be a pretty effective fake.
Ooh, expected the high recovery there, and Fiend got clipped for it. Lost his weapon, swapped over to the new spear. I was kind of half expecting the gravity cancel down light.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Fiend's got the lead. He just needs one more stock to move on.
Man, that side signature on Wushang Spear is a really great tool for punishing a bad landing because you cover a nice
yeah.
swatch of land pretty quickly.
It's got great priority, reaches pretty far in front.
All right, now Fiend in the driver's seat, but loses out on the weapon. Oh, luckily.
Smart. He
Luckily.
used the dodge. He used the dodge for the finisher.
Yeah, the thing that's going to claim your stock, that's what he's avoiding most.
Maybe that's where I mess up when I fight against Greatsword. I'm just trying to get out of
That
everything.
is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was listening to Hardy talk about it too. It's
He
like,
gave you the tips
yeah,
on how to beat him?
Well,
Was Fiend
just
listening?
just in general on the greatsword, you know, if you open up with the side light,
Yeah.
you don't have to immediately dodge. Wait for the second hit. Wait for the bridge, because that you want to dodge after that. If you dodge early, you have the chance of getting caught up in what is kind of a 50-50.
Panic dodges will get you absolutely shredded.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, every greatsword player is hoping for a panic dodge in the wrong direction.
Oh no!
Yo, the down signature again!
And it works to finish the game.
Kisses him goodbye, and that's it. Fiend from Brazil has just defeated hardymj to move on to the Elimination semifinals. That is so close to the end. He's just made it to top 4.
Oh, guaranteed top 4.
He's in top 4 now.
That's awesome.
Fiend top 4, let's go, dude.
That's huge, man. That is huge. Victory.
Dude, I literally earlier, I thought that Fiend's name was Victor because I kept seeing it next to his name there.
Victor.
But it's not. That's just that's just the position. That's just the title he holds most often. Is the Victor.
People just call him Victor all the time for some reason.
Oh, and hardymj is out of the tournament in what place was this?
That'll put him fifth place.
Fifth place.
Out in 5th. That's epic.
Wow. Yeah,
Epic.
huge
that's big prize money. Several thousands of dollars he's earned here for this performance.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this is huge. This is a building.
Oh, this is huge. This is huge.
Oh my gosh.
That's always, that is a replay for the ages.
I love that so much.
I still want that on some graph paper, you know? Those parabolas just intersected.
If he had done the only taunt better would have been maybe the calculated taunt.
Yes,
I like the heart
that's what I was
because
looking
the
for.
way I saw that was just a gift for the Brawlhalla community. Like, look at this play. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So you wrapped it up with a heart and a bow, and I love that.
The heart kiss was actually to chat, I think.
Yeah. Just to the world of Brawlhalla. But man, I mean, okay. Also, hardymj, just to make it in this building this weekend is you know, you had to
Yeah.
compete
I was going to
against-
say, this is a building full of all the greatest players in the game, and hardymj just got 5th place. That's insane.
Yeah, you had to be in the top % of your region of tournament players just to get here.
Yeah.
And then to make it through that field up to 5th place, got to be proud about that performance.
Yeah, and even the players who came in last place in this tournament are still insane beasts.
The best of the best.
Ooh,
Oh, we charged it like a little bit.